Hello everybody and welcome to another episode of Creed Valhalla. I'm sorry that the speed at which I release those episodes is like really inconsistent and pretty rare actually. Final exams are coming up, so you have to forgive me. I'm sorry. And I think the thing that I'm most annoyed about, Jesus Christ, as I said, it's been a while, is that after that I probably won't even be able to make more videos because I'll have to continue being a failure because success in life is completely dependent on, well, a coincidence and luck. And I have
while I was away.
I don't have luck, bro.
Toby,
I'm just like the most unlucky person in the world.
No one was. We had planned to brand Tekla's barrels that morning, and we talked about what we might have for supper. And when I went to collect him, he was in his bed, sleeping, I thought. But he was already gone.
I'm sure he went in peace.
But he went with plans. Things he wanted to do, things he meant to do. His death was so empty, not like in our stories.
What stories do you mean?
When we tell stories, the old and wise, they have this calm about them. They know when their end has come and they're ready. Sven wasn't ready. And I wasn't ready either. He was supposed to teach me things. I'm still learning. Everyone looks at me like I will simply carry on his work. As if nothing happened. Because they don't know. They don't know I'm not ready.
Life may ask more of us than we are prepared to give. But all we can do is our best. I was not prepared to lose my parents. But in a flash, they were taken from me. I pressed on, determined to live.
That must have been punishing. But you are so strong and so determined.
Someone else might have done better than me. Or worse. But this was the fate woven for me, so I live it. I know Sven believed in you, in your craft. So do you believe in him? Do you trust him?
He was the most skilled artist I have ever known.
What's she doing exactly?
And he chose you. You may step up or step down, whatever you decide. But know that he had faith in you.
Thank you, Avo. I need to get home.
Be strong, Toby. And know you are valued.
Okay, well, that's done. I don't know who those people were. I don't remember any Sven, to be honest. Therefore, we shall continue with our settlement arc. I wish it was over. It's just too long. I really don't need more allies. I don't need any allies. I can obliterate the entirety of Anglia, right? Because that's what it's called back in the day. 'Cause that's okay. Let's just say England. Screw that. The inconsistencies in languages are just not something that I'm willing to deal with right now. And the time discrepancies. Okay, well here I get raw materials, which is probably the last thing that I'll need.
What of Oxenifordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can. He has partnered with a rebellious Thane called Giedrich, and hopes to install Giedrich as Elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Alright. I hope this arc is a bit shorter, because, well, I would like to finish it in one episode.
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenifordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Alright. Pretty sure we've been here. Yep. I'm pretty sure I've been in every single part of this world. I don't have anything to talk about. God bless. It loads so quickly. I really just kind of jumped in because I felt like, well, I have to push the story through and just do some progress because I have nothing recorded. Yeah, it's just... Also, I feel like
Be
playing the
gentle
game.
with this one. Soldiers on alert. What has happened here? Grab your wings, Sunan.
Oh my... Couldn't let me pass, huh? Just had to play the hero. You just had to play the hero. Oh man. Just really don't know when to quit, huh? You probably quit when you see me. That is a good indication. Another one. Did it get stuck in a candle? Oh my god.
An alehouse. This must be it. These soldiers are tightly wound. Sigurd is not here. I'll ask around.
Alright.
I'm looking for 2 men. Not locals. A Norse and an Arab.
The fellas the soldiers came after. If I were you, friend, I'd keep mum about them.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
You seem to respect this man, Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for this Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
Oh,
I
he's
hope I
so
am.
cruel
Such a
with the
woman
world.
would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river. It's a good bet they hid in one of them fish houses.
Oh, the way. Oh, this is disgusting. There's no way a single person
Sigurd
has
and Basim headed south.
built
They wouldn't
this
go far.
ability of, you know,
I'll check
picking
along the river.
things between the lines in real world. There's no way. It's absolutely no way. It's just not fair. It's just not fair. Big fit. Oh my god, nice voice crack. Nice voice crack. Love it. Love to see it. Okay.
Smells like a fish house.
Wait! Stop!
Casting a bit off.
Sahlan, Eivor.
We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfkist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with the Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place to lead your brother about like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, We should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was the Shire's alderman, until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taking up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king. If Edwin can win his full support, this Shire is lost to Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles now. All your plotting has turned to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done. Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
No. Like they just can't let it slip. You gonna do something, Sigurd? Good job, Basim.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Basim is secretive by nature, but he is wise and forthright, and he has opened my eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall soon be the lords of Mercia, and all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face, and heard the litany of my forefathers, and... well, there will be time enough for myself.
Why do you want... Since when does he... I thought we were just doing a settlement arc, not overtaking the entire England arc. What? When did that come up? He never mentioned this, right? No way. I could not miss that. I thought he just wanted a new life because he got pissed off that his father gave up his heritage. And I just kind of went with it because, well, why not? Why not? What else am I gonna do? I thought that was the plot. Not overtaking the entire kingdom. I mean, I guess a lot of kingdoms. Which is more or less... No, I think it's less impressive. Because they're not united.
Work with me.
So they, you know, they probably will not have enough brain to team up against a potential threat. Okay. What What sword does he have? Excuse me.
Time is come.
Okay, this Basim gets some moves. Basim gets some moves.
Give me a hand over here. Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
You're not the Elderman here, Lady Edwin. Turn around and walk away, and we'll leave you be.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care, for you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your arms, free my friend here, and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
When did that come up?
Are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red arms.
Are you cracked? Yeah, that's exactly my
I'm
thought.
done with this offal. I leave them to you. Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
I mean that. Okay, she's just disrespectful. Now I'm actually mad.
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Oh god.
You're one too, brother. You have.
Just free hitting on those fools. Alright. Basim, come on, I can't see them.
I can still fight these bastards.
Stop trolling.
Damn it to hell! The happy escape! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed
I thought
me.
they took him.
This is
with her.
Eivor, my stone-armed sibling. Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor. Not hope.
What prophecy?
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper. Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial. Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue. Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison. Basim, Eivor, to horse.
Okay, so like, do you remember this like whole Asgard prophecy thing? The one that we spent on like 3 or 4 episodes, something mere like that.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what discoveries await.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Our first big kill was a 10-point deer. We brought it down together. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Damn animal bit my hand. Never knew a buck could bite so hard.
But I pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of a larger plan.
Above conquering England, what larger plan could we need?
Patience, Eivor. Patience.
Fine. Fine. Keep your dread secrets, brother. But if this alliance fails, you may take them to your grave.
This fever will break once you know the whole truth. I promise.
We have time yet. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall we roll in like 3 barrels of fire?
No, we must be careful. Do not let the executioner swing his axe. The guards here are vigilant.
The casting, I guess.
They are about to execute the prisoners.
Why do prisoners still have weapons with them? Oh, hello there. Don't mind if I do. I'm doing without using the eagle vision. I'll use the eagle, but not the eagle vision.
Break this bleeding cage open, would you?
That sounds good, I didn't see. No, you don't do that.
Break this bleeding cage open, would you?
Okay, that should do.
Stay close. I'll help the others.
And it's a new enemy type. Right? This guy, I've never seen that. Come here. You get a special treatment. Well, bell, mate.
Giedrid sent me. Let's get away from this place.
Yeah, I really don't understand when the whole conquering the England thing started, but if he goes all Megalovania, I think the Asgard arc, well, might be not really, you know, any constructive, useful, because the thing was don't betray, but like if he just is gonna seize all the power in the entire kingdom, then we'll probably have to do it.
Bless you all.
I mean, theoretically there's nothing wrong with that, unless he starts to like
Thane Holt. Does Giedrich live?
He is safe.
disrespect the allies of ours.
Thane. We are at your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands of those who love Mercia, be they Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy woman, Fulke. Where is she now?
Can we not fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke?
You see,
Fair point.
brother, your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself. And for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta. An old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich. And tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
All right. Yeah, I mean, I don't like it. Why can't he just tell me what is happening, first of all? Because the only reasonable thing any human being would think at that point is like, he probably goes against what I believe in
No soldiers here
and
now.
stand for.
Giedrich has cleared
Therefore,
them
he
all
doesn't want to tell me, so I help him in his cause that, well, doesn't suit me. Wouldn't go with me, as you could say. So he's probably using me right now. Well, that's not fine,
She's
actually.
well
Not
supplied,
fine.
that's for certain. Well done. Oil jars, spring-oiled arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich,
Eivor, do the Thanes live?
every single one. They've set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pike and poker we have to take down Edwin. And you and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down in her castle now. She has men and supplies coming. Curse her eyes. Where is your brother and the odd fellow?
They continue their search for the woman Fulke. He seems to think she will help us chase Edwin to an early grave. But I do not understand how.
You do what you must, Eivor. I'll ready what men I've got for the coming fight. I'll move towards Kinnabella Castle and bring up the feared for an assault. Edwin's fortress is strong and sure.
Is there anything I can do to weaken her grip on the Shire? Or make her anxious?
Ah, there's a notion. You could chip away at her flag bearers if you see them, and defend my feared if any are in strife. We stole some of her supplies here. If you find any other stores like this, destroy them.
That I can do.
When you're ready for war, you'll find me at a camp near Kinnabella Castle.
Times change.
Okay, multiple quests. Well, okay. Wait, runes, where the starter it is.
You ain't
some of King Edward's blooded soil is still being sold, cheapside.
Silver ring, is that expensive? Should be. Actually, it's a silver ring and we pay in silver, so maybe not.
Hello there.
It's kind of the same.
Always good to have.
Wait, I'm just gonna check. Wait. Oh, yeah, there's a minor rune as well.
Thank you. I always need more of these.
Oh no, actually pretty valuable. Runes, yeah. Okay. That sucks. Yeah, no, I don't need these anymore. I need melee damage on armor. From like the major runes and from the diamond runes I need. Okay, I'm not gonna go once again over what I need for weapons. Where's the quest? Oh, okay. He's waiting at Linforda on the eastern border of. Okay. That's the east. No, wait, that's not the east. That's the east. I suppose. So yeah, like, you remember... my horse is... Sorry, he does that. He's a bit mentally impaired sometimes. Just sometimes. He goes into this weird fugue where he just loses all kind... It is not following the road. Why? Why? How? How are you following the road while not being on the road? That shouldn't be allowed. Okay. Oh man.
Go!
It just sometimes you gotta shoot him. Shoot him in the neck. Make him feel, you know, threatened because you might have penetrated his windpipe or something. Maybe artery, you know. You never know. It's a roulette. But afterwards, it seems like he gets his senses back. Alright. Anyway, enough of the bullshit. Yeah, I think it's strange. Like, where did he... When? That was not the initial arc, was it? Like, that was not the point of that. Okay. He just kinda comes here and tells me that he's going to conquer England. Hey. What is that? Why did you never even bother to mention that? I mean, like, I'm all for it.
Thunin, guide me.
Just, like, include me, please. And don't use me as a weapon.
Yeah, an old hopper. This is the
And
camp.
just that.
How do we charm her when she's in our care? Do we say what we're after? Or do we dance around the idea?
From what I've learned about Fulke, she's not shy about sharing her. And here's Eivor.
Ah, you timed things well. The holy woman Fulke is close by.
Imprisoned at St. Alban's Monastery, just around the bend.
This is our moment, Eivor. After this, everything changes.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for
No,
action.
you haven't.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Why? So she might cast a spell and turn Eatman into an eel.
Fulke is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Alban's. More than we can count.
I have already plundered St. Albana's Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no prisoners of note.
She is there. I know it. And she is the most valuable treasure of them all.
Damn.
Eivor.
Because I actually plundered every single monastery.
Because we trusted one
That is cool. I like that.
I would never lead you into folly. Never wager our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd, you know I would never betray you. Your trust in me. I'll fight with you. But there must be limits to this chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come. When you
Because I
raided
already
St.
looted
Albans,
the
are you sure
monastery.
you saw nothing? No crypts, no prisoners.
The game
Nothing
is
I can
like,
recall for
I've already
certain.
plundered this. There was no one there. You're lying. You're full of shit. That is so cool. So subtle. It doesn't change anything. But you feel like you actually impact the world. That is so cool. Unfortunately, it doesn't happen with the Maynard sieges like in the previous thing when we were sieging Broth Castle, and I already looted it entirely beforehand. You couldn't really be like, well, we don't need a siege. I've already been there. Or like they're setting up the whole thing and they're like, oh no, I've already looted that place. What do you mean it's impenetrable? I've been there. That would have been cool.
Go, my eyes.
Alright. I'll loot it. Do we still need... we probably do need the keys. That's the note? I don't think so.
Hey now! Best take a look.
That barely dealt any damage to it. That's a crypt key. Alright. It does look cool if I just walk, not run, but it takes so bloody long.
To see beyond and above the lies of Yaldabaoth. To know the first mystery that is the last mystery that is the 24th mystery.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
We've come for the woman Fulke. She need not bedevil you any longer.
Oh, the mad heretic!
Ah, the self-begotten spirit has sent an angel to deliver me.
Open the door.
Her heresies must be punished. Not by Danes or Mahometans, but by true Christians.
Friar, our hands are bloody with the gore of your guardians. Is your god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Hey, hold on.
What do you want, game?
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light,
Oh my
for
gosh,
this
it's got acne.
chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Sackless, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Sackless the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
She's
And you possess
so
an
annoying.
object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Why is she running like she shot herself?
How long were you imprisoned?
Some weeks, perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies?
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the Demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania
She's got
and
a
Francia,
strange sword.
I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
May we see these objects?
If you wish to know the truth of our origins, I will show you today.
I would indeed.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone, for it came to this land with the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
While you waste precious hours dreaming of your true nature, our hope for swift victory is fading.
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed upon it.
No one on Earth can read those runes. The language is unknown and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering god led me here, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you fascinate me more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Oh, just see the stupid stone.
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the
Oh,
better.
this is
Let's
giving
go.
me
Approach the
not a
stone
headache.
with an open
It's
mind,
just
Eivor.
pissing me off
You may find
really
it more
badly.
interesting than you expect.
Yeah, you didn't come here, you see. In fact, I called you and they spoke to me. No. I decided to come with you. I
What
don't
is it about
care,
this
you
stone that
delusional
captivates you,
bitch.
Fulke?
The Saga Stone comes from an ancient race of beings, a generation of lesser gods, as do all the artifacts I collect for my church.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathed you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her, like Alfred, they believe Christ's purpose on earth was to wash us free of sin. The Roman Church has been deluded by the lies of Saklas, or Yaldabaoth, the demiurge of many names. A lesser god. Saklas and his kind were wise in their time, but they lost sight of the true god, the self-begotten one, lord of the treasury of light. This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned. What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fulke.
And I have not yet reached its end.
Oh no, she's got a different idea of the same thing as I do. Heresy.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Imprison her. It's like Twitter but IRL. Oh yeah. All right.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got
Isn't
him
like
in
most of
prison.
the things
He was a
of
priest.
Roman origin
He was, and he
in
is.
those
The
times.
bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess. Brother, come with me.
Why did she scream? I've been here, by the way. Look. It's already open.
Is this him, your acolyte Paul?
My dearest.
You're standing on his face.
May you live as one with the true God, in the treasury of light.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
Patience, brother. We'll find this stone wherever it is. Right or wrong, you will have your answer.
I know the answer already, Eivor. I've seen it in my dreams. I know exactly.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.
Not gonna lie, but I'm pretty sure you'll lose this
How dare you
9v4.
Danes befoul my lands?
Hold off, Eivor. First we talk. Lady Edwin! A stone was taken from this tower, inscribed with runes, and the image of a tree. Do you know it?
Yes. One of this heretic's blasphemous baubles. Is that why you've come?
What does a bauble mean?
We are here to trade that stone for an assurance of peace.
What are you saying? We gave Gedrid our word.
Oh, you two-faced
Last
hoe.
We will leave your lands and not return.
Oh, for this, you must bring me Giedrich's head.
The stone is within our grasp.
We made a promise, brother. Brother.
We have a deal, then?
Please.
We accept.
No.
Done.
We do not!
Eivor!
Nice throw.
No!
Cut them down! Leave none alive!
Eivor, are you mad?
Are you a bitch? Oh wait, you don't have to answer that.
We had our chance. We will speak on this, Eivor. I will not.
Hey, let him burn, baby. I ran the arrows, that's awkward.
Get ready! More of them!
Give me this sword. Why do you have the... Oh, that was terrifying. I'm so glad they made every stat stack. Except health and damage. I mean, like, it still improves, but it's just not exponential.
That was our chance to recover the stone without letting
I think it is, but the numbers are not. Actually, I think it's not exponential at all, because will you go up to 400? You know, like in the previous game? Where free level difference would be like death essence, basically. Essence? Death wish. That's what I wanted. Sentence. Yeah, death sentence. Essence. Oh, yeah.
I will not betray Giedrich.
That is not for you to decide.
My promises are my own, and they are ironclad.
Your first oath is to your Jarl, Sigurd Jarl, your brother and master.
And I'm gonna punch him.
That's one you, Basim. I believe there will be other chances. We can keep our oaths and find the stone together. Edwin will flee to her castle. You want your stone? It will be there.
Giedrich's pathetic army will never breach the walls. We could have first taken the stone, then laid siege. That was always our plan, Eivor. I had no intention of betraying Giedrich.
It was your plan all along. Yet you saw fit to keep me guessing through your fits of madness.
You are not always to be trusted. Your passions overcome you. I know that. My father knew that. Your father knew it.
Sit here and bemoan your fate, brother. I have a promise to keep, and I mean to.
You think too much of yourself, Eivor. You do not have the wisdom of Odin. Come, Basim.
This quarrel with your brother is something to behold. Has it always been so heated?
All my life we've moved as one. As family. As kin. I've always known his mind, and he mine. Until this day.
Time makes idiots of us all.
You fought well today, Fulke. Would you fight beside me now?
To wrest control of the Shire from Edwin? I will.
Giedrich asked me to cripple her line of support. Would you know where she gets her rations and supplies?
East of Oxenforda, south of the Lichvila. There's a place called Eaton Barn where eager merchants sell to soldiers.
Meet me there. I'll come soon.
All right.
Sigurd, brother. You're lost in a sea storm of your own making. Edwin's defenses have been weakened, but I could do more before joining Fulke.
Okay, now we can carry on. Is there a shop somewhere closer? I'm afraid not. Okay. Sorry, the shop is the priority. I need the runes. We're like 10 XP away from the level up. God, why is this so far? I've been playing quite a bit of Valorant lately, and I'm almost plat 3, which is, you know, a significant improvement considering the previous video that I made about, like, yeah, going strong. I wanna reach, like, D3 is the target. Not sure how long will it take. I mean, I think I can reach that by summer. Definitely, actually. Pretty confident in that.
What can I tempt you with?
Although final exams, who cares?
You should always be fully stocked.
I got that. Okay, that's
This
good.
was an
Wait, no,
amazing
it's not.
choice.
What did I just buy? Oh, God, but melee, it's melee resistance, not melee damage. God, I can't read. It's useless. Sleep block. Do you have a sleep block? I don't. Doesn't matter. Block. Come on, man. I don't block. I don't even use a shield.
I'm off.
No melee damage. I am like pretty much unkillable because I have what? 5 armors. Like that is just so much plus evasion on that. And that's not a defense set. But yeah, I'm like basically unkillable. Although it might have something to do with the fact that I was on the feast buff the entirety of the previous episode and the beginning of this one. This is still active. It's not. It's just the XP buff. Cat, I would have been at like, I get 120 level. I would have been at level 300-ish if not for this XP buff. 310, something like that. And I'm at 360 almost. Yeah, actually 360 if I just give the skills. Great decision to make. Because if you did it at the very start, I feel like, considering that I was getting XP way too fast already without the speed bonus, because like I was skipping a lot of alliances.
This place is heavily guarded.
Ah, come on, man. Got your kneecap. Actually, both of them. Oh god, I didn't buy arrows. Oh. That is unfortunate.
Come, brothers. Let's end this.
Okay. Okay. How do we do that? How do we do that? Do these explode? I guess so. No, they don't. Damn it.
Not much longer, Cor.
Really? That didn't catch fire? Also? That should, right? That did. Okay, why did I catch on fire? Ooh, arrows. Never too many of these. I'm glad it's only 2 locations, not like I grind like it would be in AC Odyssey. Although now that I think about it, grinding in AC Odyssey was probably the most enjoyable thing in the game. Okay, not grinding like level-wise, that was the worst. There were way too many levels. But grinding in terms of weakening regions, that was pretty fun. It was just combat, but it was a great excuse to just start reckless brawls.
Edwin's men, they're after us.
You there? What's wrong?
Here they come! Quick, men, or they'll wipe us out!
Oh, those guys.
We have this. Time has come for you. Shouldn't run, rabbit. Get behind if we can.
How did you manage to get hit? This guy is completely high.
God won't let us lose. You pulled our asses out of the fire, friend. We're grateful to you.
Seems like only 2 of you. Pretty sure there were 3. Oh no, he's here. Why is that down? Oh, so there's one more right due to the. I'm guessing because of the bar that showed up earlier and now doesn't show. But it's not actually, yeah, here. There should be one more. Just don't know where. Well, considering that it is partially, I think I'm ready. Western. A villa. Here, right? Yeah. Oh god. Wait. Okay. Should be a bit brighter right now. Her look awful.
If they see me, this will get messy.
I was thinking lately that, you know what, I would like to move, but running, I find running kind of boring, to be honest. It's like, yeah, it is a physical activity, but it's awfully boring. I find running a good tool to find your limits, to push yourself, but ultimately it is really boring. So, you know, I have that longboard that is pretty much in the background of every single one of my videos. I just don't get to use it, man. I mean, like I did once, like multiple times, actually the previous summer. But I think I had a wrong mindset towards it. Nothing. I just wanna longboard around, you know. But I don't get to because it's awfully cold. It's like it's the worst type of weather. It's like it's not cold enough for it to snow, but it's not warm to enjoy anything. It's just misery. It's like 4 degrees Celsius.
It's for the good of your Shire.
The absolutely worst temperature.
What's the noise about?
She's trying to rob me. I warn you, soldiers are coming to escort me any minute.
This merchant is taking supplies to the castle. Oil for boiling, arrows, shields, rations. I offered to buy them, but he refuses.
I don't sell on a future promise of profit. Edwin's a valuable customer.
Then I'll make you a new offer.
$130. I don't even want to talk to this guy. Just take the
Here's
gold.
more than enough coin, friend.
Boy, Jesus, you're a better customer than your needling partner.
He said soldiers are coming. We can use these oil jars to surprise them. Fewer reinforcements for Edwin.
I see visions of burning men, the screams of soldiers aflame. If we place the oil and supplies near the hay along the road, it will burn like hellfire when the soldiers arrive.
Take position on that bluff, and watch for the soldiers, would you?
You'll hear me howl as the men approach.
This area is off limits.
There's also a bunch of hay. Just for your own convenience, you know. Wait, did it? It just spawned here, didn't it? Yep.
What was that?
My howl. Edwin's men approach. The soldiers are close. That overhanging branch is a good vantage for a first strike.
Sorry, horse. I'm afraid you gotta go. Hey, let me just. Oh wait, we don't have to do that. Queuing my bow. Okay. Oh I don't know what happened. Too late, baby. Too late. I was talking to them because my shot was actually perfect. It couldn't get any better. Couldn't be any better.
That burns!
God alight!
I'm burned for my
Shit.
sins!
Damn flames!
Pretty good.
No! Out! Out!
How much? Okay, thank you. Okay. And I'm full health. Okay,
That's the last
thank
of
you.
them. Edwin will be waiting for aid that never comes. Something wrong?
No. No, quite the opposite. At Sancte Albanus, your brother claimed kinship with the gods. Is it true? Is he descended from the Archon's children, the Isu?
Not to be blunt, Fulke, but only half of what you say ever makes any sense to me.
Forgive me. I often presume too much of my audience. Men who fear damnation, when ignorance is the greatest of all evils.
Ignorance of what?
What a perfect sentence. I'll ask more simply. Could your brother be descended of the gods? Or could he be a god himself?
I don't know. I want to deny it, but I've seen things in my life. Visions, prophecies. It's difficult to explain.
Heed your visions. Always. You may have been touched by true knowledge.
Sigurd is only a man, the son of a king and my brother. He may think highly of himself, but he is no god.
Yet it's possible his line of kings was fathered by a god. In ages past.
We haven't time for these fantasies, Fulke. It's time I
She's
regroup with
absolutely
Gidrich.
clinically
See how
insane.
his assault preparations are coming along.
Godspeed, Eivor. I will stay here to pray for the souls of the dead before I join you.
Huh?
Okay, shop. So I'm supposed to set these on fire? Okay, here I go. Ouch. It doesn't deal any damage. Well, you know, they started calling me the Kingmaker. I guess it's time for a new title. The Godslayer. Can it set on fire, please? Thank you. Catch on fire, that's... There's a shop in this town, right? Gotta be.
Need to cloak myself here.
Ibi in campo intercept septimo.
Hello.
I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough.
Okay, I didn't even bother to react. Jesus Christ, I just critting him out for 300. There's so many of you. What could make me care? Really? The soldiers are clowns, I tell you. Clowns.
Hello and welcome.
I did
Never
not.
know when this
I,
will come
I
in
was like,
handy.
that's kind of funny. Melee resistance. Why? Why not melee damage?
Yes,
Did I remove
this
that
is a
rune?
good look.
I'll have to check later.
This will be perfect for someone else.
You sure I don't have? Range resist. Poison buildup. There's gotta be.
Nothing else?
I will see. I have weakened Edwin's defenses enough. Ambushing her soldiers should be my final strike before the battle begins.
Good. Melee resistance. There are all rooms, also those socketed. Slotted in. I don't have any. Man. Oh, another reset. Okay. I'll take that.
What can I get for you?
Unless it already reset, just didn't. No. That's free. This is almost good. It is almost good. I'll buy it.
You won't regret this purchase.
But like, if it was increased crit chance while hitting weak
Finish
points.
looking around.
Oh, so good. Oh, so good. I guess it is slightly better, right? I'm not sure. Huh. Man, I just want melee damage on my armor. That's so much to ask for. It's too much to ask for. Actually, let me fast travel. It should be a bit faster. And I'm gonna take no damage, so whatever. Almost. Almost. I'm gonna be so powerful so very soon. Where are we slow? Okay, it didn't look that. Actually, it looked kind of steep. Also, I didn't know that you could even slide in a, you know, open space like this. I thought it's like cave exclusive feature or something like that. Oh, I completely forgot about a thing. Well, I guess that we'll have to do that the next episode. I wanted to explore these. These are called Treasures of Britain. And I've never done them. Also, there is only one anonymous anomaly left. So that's something that I also wanted to record. Just in case if something cool happens I'll include it in a video as its own separate segment. Where is he? There he is.
See that our Fletchers have arrows enough for everyone. 20 to a man.
Giedrich.
Eivor, have you dealt Edwin a few bruising blows?
I have. She'll feel the pain soon enough.
Excellent. My men are itching to attack the fortress, but we'd be fools to force it now.
Why is that?
On account of Edwin's got too many traps and defences. Her springalds cut us to bloody stumps before they poured boiling oil upon us like a summer tempest.
Keep the men at the ready. I'll slip in alone and see what I can do about these defenses.
By my joints and ankles, you're a tough one.
There's Eivor! We're with you, Eivor! Those castle walls won't be thick enough to stop us! Long live Giedrich!
I'm pretty sure I've already been to that castle.
Eivor! Giedrich! And victory!
Although I couldn't plunder all of it. The entirety of it, because... well, you have to lay that siege. This time. And actually breach the walls of the castle. Wait, that's not the is that? Oh no, it is. Yeah. One of very few wealths that I haven't collected.
The castle keep looks impregnable. That will be Edwin's last stand.
Ah, no man, this castle is mostly wood. Actually, no, it's mostly brick. Well, that's unfortunate.
Alright, I'm in.
The comedic timing on that. Pretty good. Okay. Come on, mate. Where's that? That's better. Just hear the explosion in the distance.
Blindside, the idiots!
The springalds are large bolt casters. I must disable them.
Come on, man. This guy got obliterated. Ouch. Just going through them like it's fodder.
my eyes, Sunan.
There's a lot more. I love that they added this little slide that you do. But I just... where to do that?
Lumber into your fate.
There's more to be done, but this should be enough to launch the assault. Now it's down to Giedrich to lead his men.
Focus, we have this.
We're doing everything. Actually, it'd be awfully boring. Actually, I'm gonna make a cut here. Be right back. And we're back. Alright.
My friend.
I literally did nothing, don't worry. I just had to cut it. I really could have just walked up a bit further, but I was, well, afraid that a casting would trigger, I guess? I don't know. Will it? Will it though? I mean, I could at least make an effort to move a bit closer, you know? Like, it wouldn't trigger from 100 meters. Nor from 50. So
I say we wait. There's too much riding on this.
Why was that?
And I say we fight now.
You're a good man, Sigurd, and I'm thankful for all you've done. But without Eivor, I make no moves. We wait.
Is it done?
Of course it is.
And have you laid your poles of hazel and composed your poems for this coming victory?
I am here to speak with Giedrich.
Go on then, you master of aids.
Still dreaming of your precious stone?
It is not dreams that led me here, Eivor. I've had visions, prophecies from the gods.
Visions?
I'll sacrifice to Tyr this day, the Lord of Justice, the harbinger of flawless victory.
Sigurd, what prophecies?
Are we ready to assault the castle, Eivor? The signs and portents read well.
We're ready. Give the command.
Good. And let's be quick about it. My scouts tell me a force of King Alfred's men is on the march. Let's end this before that flap-mouthed pudding has a chance to hit back.
All right. Those guys don't look very intimidating. Most of them are bald. I've never been scared of bald people in my life. And I'm late. I'm late to the party. Even my voice cracked. Because I'm just so embarrassed. How could I not be on the front lines? Difficult fight. Yep. Oh, he survived. Incredible. Good job. There we go.
Incoming!
Take the castle!
Trivial. Wait, they're already here. What? How did you get her? How did you get her?
God damn you to hellfire! She threw there!
Ouch, that hurt. Whoever threw that, it hurt. How do you breach that? Just climb. Okay, here we go then.
Comes in oil!
How'd they open that? For real, how do I open that? Staircase? It seems reasonable to use the staircase. I can't. Why can't I use it? Where's that? There it is.
It's open! Pour through, man! Find Eden!
Oh, thank you.
Lady Edwin! She has bodyguards!
I love the
Edwin!
sieges in this game.
You
They're
won't
just
get
so
away
much
this time.
better
I will send you to your
than like all those open fights which had previously in Odyssey, for example.
A reward in silver for each dead day.
There's your wages.
We will use your flesh as knowledge for our blood.
Go to your guard wherever he hides.
Why can't I use that ability? Like, it's grayed out. Why? See that? I can't use it. Ha! Get on. I parried that. I can't parry. What? Okay. I actually took damage. Unbelievable. He's just not very strong. That was one of the weakest boss fights like ever. That was trivial. Like really, really easy.
You felled the lofty lady.
Do what you must, Thane of Dungheaps. As one loyal to her shire and her people, I know which of us God favors.
Eivor bested you. It's for Eivor to decide your fate.
Heal her wounds, dress her in rags, and send her out into the heath in exile. You are banished from Mercia, without family, without rank, without friends
We're
to
not in
comfort you.
Mercia.
I will walk the roads until my feet are bloody, dreaming of cutting out your rotten lungs.
Take her away.
I fulfilled my promise to you. I trust you will do the same. An oath between our people.
Aye, you've done us well, Eivor. I thank you. And if ever you need the like, I'll do what I can.
I will. Count on it.
I'd be quick about plundering. King Alfred will be on his way, and he won't be alone.
King who? Wait, isn't he the king? Who did they ally with? Some shitty shield? Really? Oh, there they are. In the holes of this incredibly weirdly structured, convoluted castle. Jesus Christ.
You see? The markings of the Ancient Ones. The Isu. The gods begat of gods.
I've seen this somewhere. I know these words.
One who stands at a threshold should take great care to look around, for who knows what foes lie in wait in the halls beyond. I've passed through this doorway once before. At Sigurd. In a dream. Not once. 1,000 times. 1,000.
What does it say, Sigurd? Does it speak to you?
Yes. But the words are fogged, shadowed. And yet I feel their meaning. And the ash tree, I see the great tree of life, her boughs reaching skyward, opening the way. It's just as you promised, Basim. All you foretold was true. Eivor, I am more than I appear to be.
Oh my
so
god.
Much more.
This is wicked magic, Sigurd. Darksader, do not listen.
No, this is real. This is everything.
To the walls! To the walls! Alfred's come! King Alfred of Wessex, marching up the rise with a mess of soldiers.
Have we time to escape?
The men are spent. We've not a chance in blazing hell.
A parley, then. We must call a parley. I will speak, and the King of Wessex will listen.
It's gonna be the most comedic. Holy shit, that's an
I
arm.
understand, King Alfred. Your name is not spoken with affection here in Mercia.
Yet I am close enough to Wessex to hear myself praised from morn till twilight.
Return to your singing subjects, then, and leave the affairs of Mercia to the Danes.
Not till your pagan war songs are safely out of hearing.
Offer to exchange, Lord. You can...
Please, no secrets here.
Let's end this here, my lord. Let's exchange men. My best warrior for yours to prove peace. After which you leave Mercia, and we fall back north of River Ouse.
These terms are fair. Wulfrich, my war thane.
This guy is chubby.
Giedrich, brother.
Saying it politely.
Name your man.
Sigurd Jarl, I offer myself.
Thank you, Basim.
King Alfred. Wait.
Paladin Fulke, you with this company?
I was, my lord. To recover from Edwin what was mine by right. Sigurd is the only man you need. He's worth more than 20 other men. He is the son of a king.
Traitorous snake!
And his heresies are profound, my lord. He claims to be a living god.
I'll gut you, troll woman!
I'll gift myself to you, King Alfred. Because it is not my fate to die by your hand.
He's gonna die.
Brother.
Have faith, for the Lord God watches over you all.
This man is dangerous, my lord. Let me hold him.
Do what you must, but treat him with care.
Basim's like, what? What?
By all the gods, Basim, what was that?
I will shadow them. They shall not get away.
Oh, that just got so interesting. Where's Wessex? Oh, that's Wessex. I've plundered that place entirely. Pretty much, except that. But I don't know what is inside that. There wasn't even a single major city. I don't understand from where did he get the army? Like, yeah, there's just nothing. I thought it was this or Winchester. Okay. I think it's back. Pretty sure it's back. Part around me. Oh, she will not be happy about this one. You know, funny story. Your husband, you know, the guy that ruled our tiny village, yeah. He's taken ransom. Bit awkward, bit awkward. How did he exactly like connect the neurons in his head that he's a god? How did he exactly manage to do that? Small pee-pee syndrome, as I would call that? Is that the cause of that? Is it a fair diagnosis?
What have you got for me today?
That sucks. Why not enough damage?
Until next time, Eivor.
What have you brought for me today, Eivor?
Just disappointment and a lot of war.
Great.
It's bad.
Ranvi, our work is done in Oxenfordshire, but the cost has been high.
I feared as much when this letter arrived, from one called Fulke, addressed to you.
From Fulke? Gods, that witch!
It is there on the table.
To the wolf-kissed one. Blessings of the self-begotten one upon you, Eivor. I write only to ease your mind and let you know that Sigurd is on good hands and fine company. I will treat him with all the care he deserves. The order of which I belong has use for such... Oh, god fucking damn it. Okay, well... The order. The order. Yeah, okay. He's, in many ways, the principle to which we aspire. Why are they two dashes? What is that supposed to mean? It's incredibly ominous. I don't know what it kind of looks like a face, like that, but it's missing the underskirt. Is it okay? A god, immense fleshy. That is not a word that I know or can pronounce. What? IQ com. No, I'm not even gonna try. I only hope he comes to know and understand this as well as I do before his suffering breaks him. The instrument.
Fulke is with the Order of the Ancients. The same order Kjotve followed. The order that Basim and Hytham have pledged to destroy.
Eivor, what has happened?
Sigurd has been taken hostage, captured by King Alfred, and given to a woman named Fulke. A very dangerous woman.
What does she want with him?
I will spare you Fulke's ramblings, but know this. Sigurd did his part to secure an alliance with a thane called Gidrich. Gidrich is an honest man, and will come when I call. Until that time, Basim will locate Fulke. Look for his message when it comes.
Raw materials, we can upgrade. I think it came. I think it's in the inbox. I think it's literally waiting here for the next episode. Okay, that was too smooth of a transition to the end of the episode. I just had to use it, but at the same time, I can't because I have to upgrade the things. Because we just got raw supplies. How many do I have? 185. I think it's 5 spare, right? Because it's 90 per each, and I have to upgrade it once. And if not, we restart.
What do you see, Sunan?
That and that. Where did it? Am I stupid or blind or both? Probably be both. Probably both. Okay. Okay.
Aid me. Be my
the
eyes.
tent. The only building that is not actually like built. I'm not gonna read those letters. I don't care. I don't know who Maida is, but I guess you're not homeless anymore. So what, we're still short on raw materials.
What see you, old friend?
I mean, there is only one structure to upgrade, but I can't do that now. But
Admitted, Alvis. I am the superior wordsmith.
Admit to a falsehood?
Oh my god,
I would sooner square
these
a
guards
circle.
are not gone. I thought they were in the previous episode because we solved that thing, whatever. But that was not at all related to that. Ah, I guess. Okay. So what is that exactly? Foul farm. Okay. Well, I think that's that for this episode. So to the next one. And I hope that I will not forget to upload this one. Bye.